extraterrestrial alien spacecraft. They arrive and their arrivals are thickening, and they're coming in through portals opened by weather phenomena, according to claims. It's a big fact that every day alien spaceships arrive from everywhere. You can refer to the video before this one, what a U.S. Air Force official, a scientist, claims. Giant 800-foot extraterrestrial motherships. They're camouflaged and they're invisible to our eyes, but they come in. He has special binoculars developed with special technology able to see them. Motherships come in and they let out smaller UFOs, and then they go back out, and then they reload various UFOs and come back in again. He doesn't know what they're doing here. And he claims that officials know about this, and they're coming in on a daily basis through portals, or they're shifting from interdimensional portals into material phase. So it's a big fact that every day he says, and this is I'm translating from another article. They're coming in daily. Alien ships arriving from everywhere. Arrivals are increasing. Many naturally and to be expected. Question is, however, there is also a side that admits it. Some question it, some admit it. The researcher on such issues, Massimo Frattini, is doing some very interesting research and trying to explain to us how alien spaceships arrive on Earth, essentially without being noticed by any radar or telescope. Massimo Frattini says it's scientifically proven that during storms, incredible things happen, such as huge explosions, X-rays, radiation like that of the hydrogen bomb, and there is even antimatter created right from lightning. And it's precisely this antimatter created during lightning that led me to draw some of my conclusions about UFO sightings during thunderstorms. It's true that storms produce beams of antimatter, the specular substance that opposite charges to matter. And antimatter is an extraordinary substance capable of being converted 100% into energy and used as a propellant for the spaceships of the future, as already imagined by Star Trek series. This was demonstrated by an artificial satellite which on December 14, 2009 was hit by an antimatter beam created by a storm 5,000 kilometers away. Scientists know that especially in the tropics, flashes of energy radiation like those created by atomic bombs, gamma rays, can be produced. These radiations are much more penetrating than the X-rays used for X-rays, and they are emitted by the most extreme celestial bodies such as black holes. In fact, terrestrial gamma ray bursts produced by thunderstorms were discovered by accident in the 1990s. At the beginning, no one expected that such extreme phenomena occur in our own atmosphere, but since then, many scientists, including the Italian Agile, are focused on the research in this direction. Massimo Frattini says, recent scientific research tells us that antimatter, at least in part, is challenged along the Earth's magnetic field, either north or south, North Pole or South Pole. Recently, NASA discovered the X points, which are usually a few tens of thousands of kilometers above the Earth, where the Earth's magnetic field meets the Sun's magnetic field, and thus at that point, strange wormholes or magnetic gates are created. Now, it's now a fact that NASA wants to use these gates or X points to travel through space. To achieve this, there are studies on the phenomenon, and these studies are very careful. Frattini tells us, he says we call them X points or electron spreading regions, explains physicist Jack Scudder at University of Iowa. These are the places where the Earth's magnetic field connects with the Sun's magnetic field, creating a continuous path that leads from our planet to the Sun's atmosphere 93 million miles away. Some of these spots are so small and last for a very short time, while others are huge and can last for long periods of time. Why is NASA now testing a new technology for space travel through these portals with no update? It's no accident that NASA's study of X-points has become top secret. These magnetic gates are invisible to the naked eye, comments Fred Turney. He says they don't last long while appearing in random locations every time. Are these gates connected to lightning? I strongly believe that there is a connection between the antimatter particles produced by lightning and the X-points. The lightning activity activates the charge of antimatter connected to the X-points, connected to the sun, and this is where stargates or dimensional gates are created, end quote. Alien spaceships that could use antimatter as fuel, like in the Star Trek movie, or take advantage of the sun or X-points, and lightning could go in and out of space-time voids or wormholes and come to Earth. It's most likely that arrivals are made in this way without any of the official monitoring bodies realizing the slightest thing, or even if they are aware of them, they attribute them to natural phenomena. Alien spaceship arrivals thicken through portals opened by weather phenomena. Nassim Haramein, Kent's interdisciplinary researcher, philosopher, and project leader, is also known for his research into the unified theory of the structure of the universe aptly called the Grand Unified Field Theory. And Nassim Haramein claims that the sun was created, it makes small holes called spots, but these spots are not spots as one might think, but reflect the actual appearance of a black hole in the sun, which lasts for weeks or months and then closes. This black hole is a space-time window, he says, a kind of a gate or a stargate through which one can travel through worlds and dimensions unknown to man. And very soon, Massimo Frattini at the next conference will present incredible photos and videos about the extraterrestrial presence and how arrivals are made through storms and other weather phenomena. And this I've translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.